Hello, here we are at Trinio campsite. It's not a caravan and motorhome club one, it's an independent one. It's very nice. So the date is Saturday the 23rd of August. It's about 5 in the evening. City have just got beat by Tottenham. That wasn't great. So anyway, we are here for 4 nights. We came on Thursday, going home on Monday. So we've just been to Welshpool. It's a nice little town. It's got quite a few pubs. Not much else going on. Free parking though at Tesco's, which is good. And then yesterday we went to Shrewsbury. That was really nice, and we had a burger at the Beefy Boys, which was incredible. And if you see the YouTuber St Christopher of Atlantis, they had one at the Hereford one, and with a cheese skirt, and I'll put you a link to mine here. I'll put the photo on here. It was incredible. Fran had a veggie burger. She said it was the best veggie burger she'd ever had. I don't know if you can get good veggie burgers, but yeah, it was bloody brilliant. I don't think I'd have a cheese skirt again because I was just overwhelmed by it, but I knew it was going to be. Anyway, let me show you around this campsite. When we came here on Thursday, literally there's about 5 of us here, and now it is heaving. It's heaving. Look at this, it's lovely. So over here, it's all quite rustic, like everything's like done in wood. You've got an outside shower indoors, then just through there you've got the ladies and gents. So there's in there you've got 1 shower, 1 toilet, 1 sink, and then you've obviously got the outside shower, and you've got a little shepherd's hut over here with some more toilets in. But see, you've got somewhere to eat there and sit outside. If we go this way, there's our van, just there. Fran's just popped out for a little walk. It's quite some. I'll turn you around. There's some quite good walking routes around here. There's a pub just up the road. That's an Indian as well, which was all right. It was all right. Tomorrow we're going for a Sunday lunch over that way somewhere, which will be nice. So yeah, I'll just show you. Here's the little shepherd hut. Toilets there. They're quite cute. You've got a man's, a woman's. Hey, up, where are you going? You've got a man's, a woman's, and a unisex one. We took quite a few pictures, so I'll put you a few pictures in. As well, that's Fran's a little bit. She wants to put the pictures in. So let me just show you around now. Here's our van. There's our van just there. Got the lights up, and then you've got this all over here. Look at that. Lovely. There's a few rooftop tents here. There's quite a few tents as well. There's a big tent over there. Yeah, there's lots of tents. Only a few caravans and not that many motorhomes here. Mainly tents. But we're on a flat pitch. Grass. I think we paid £30 a night here. Given that it's bank holiday weekend, I think that's pretty good. And it's lovely being on solid flat grass for a change. And it's really nice coming in. You've got a pitch. The last 2 times we've been at festivals, and it's like a bit of a free-for-all, so it's nice coming to a pitch. So yeah, we Went to Welshpool today, Shrewsbury yesterday. Shrewsbury, we've been before because we stayed at Love to Stay, but that was in October. We went in yesterday and we came in from a different direction and it was really, really nice. Yeah, and there's a few campsites walking distance, so we might go back there again. It was lovely. We might go up. You can't really see it from here, where I showed you at the start. There's that's Rodney's Column, is it? So we might have a walk up there. The pub's over that way tomorrow, so we'll figure out, see how we're doing for time. We might walk up there. Yeah, so it's been really, really nice. The weather's been lovely. It's overcast, but it's really warm, and it's giving it warm tomorrow and then warm on Monday. When we get back, we're going to see Billy, Emma, and little Zeke boy. But yeah, it's been nice. I've just got a few beers, a few of the Polish beers. I can't remember. Begins with a T. From Sainsbury's, no, from Tesco's. So I'm enjoying them tonight. We're going to cook tonight. We had the Beefy Boys yesterday, and we. So yeah, just a big shout out to any new followers I've got. I know that Karen watches this, and obviously Ella does. I haven't really got much to report on about sinks. There's equal sinks to toilet ratio, which is good, which is what you want. You don't want less, really. And also, we've only had one pint of beer out, which has been pint of lager and half a cider. It was about £7.90, something like that. That's the only one we've had out, really. So we're because it's so nice. We're sitting down quite a bit. Yeah, just bought this. There's a few flies around here, so we just bought this bloody big candle here. Look at that. Might take my face off later. Yeah, I don't think I have that much to report on. Next trips are, we've got Chester. We're going Chester for 8 nights. You might think, Chester, we only live up the road. Well, Frank can commute back and 2, and also Ella's, I've paid for a pup tent, so Ella's going to join us in Chester. We're going to do an escape room. We're going to have a few days in Chester, and it'll just be nice. It'll be nice. And then after that, we've got a big trip up to the where are we going? Up north, Humberside way. And we're finishing off in South Shields, so looking forward to that. Hopefully the weather stays, but if not, it's not. We don't worry too much. So yes, it's been really nice campsite. Strongly recommend it for a short visit. Laid out beautifully, and in the centre, don't know if you can see that in the centre, like it's all cut, so you can have like your wild meadows, but then in the centre they've cut a bit out as well where kids can play and stuff. So you can have fire pits at night. There's a few over there, a few fire pits. They're going to be rowdy later. Got to watch them buggers. Yeah, so you can have fire pits. There was loads of them last night going, and yeah, it's been really relaxing. And then the final one that we're going to. We're not going away in October because we've got lots of dogs we're looking after in October. Then we're going away to York in November. That's probably the last trip of the year, which has come around far too quickly. It will do. Yes. So that's it. Thank you very much for watching. Anybody who's watching and who's ever's made it, I don't know why you would watch these. I set these up just for me and Franny, really, because she forgets where we've been, where we've gone. So these are really just for us. But if you want to watch them, watch away. Yeah. So thank you for that. Yeah. So next time I'll give you a little run of the site in Chester. Okay, so for now, Adios. I'm back. I just wanted to do a quick addition to this, just as a bonus episode for my patrons. So so look at this. We're cooking outside today. We've got the new IKEA hob thing, induction hob. I also just want to show you, these lads have just turned up there. Where are they? In the white van. Nope, we're over here with the white van. And literally, they got 4 chairs, mattress, and beers. And that is it. They're not that far away, but it seems a long way. The other thing I wanted to update you on was Fran bought some leggings from Tesco, and on the way out, things started beeping. I'm like, oh, nobody came to us. So I was like, oh, Fran, just carry on walking. It's only when we got back to the caravan we realised she got a fucking tag in her leggings, hasn't she? So I'm going to have to take them back to Tesco's at some point and get the tag removed. How annoying is that? Anyway, it feels like a bit of a party vibe going on tonight, which is great. No, this is what it's all about. I want to go over to the lads, because that is, let me just change around. Let me just turn around again. That is, God, that looks so far away. But it's not. It's just there. They just come back with a massive cool box full of water and just putting the beers in. Like, yes, get in, you. Yeah, so there was also a lovely couple sat over on the picnic area with a lovely bulldog, and I'm always a bit awkward about filming where people are, so they did come over and say, are you recording for YouTube? Yeah. I'm hoping they had a good time as well. Yeah, I'm always a bit conscious filming when people are there. But anyway, yeah, so just wanted to update that. Let me just give you one more view around here, because this is what campsites are all about. This is really absolutely, everyone's having such a good time. The weather's brilliant. We haven't got, your wardens aren't out. It's brilliant. Love it. Yeah. We lit the candle earlier. Literally 30 seconds. Loads burnt from it. Oh, also, just next door here, there's another campsite. You can see it just there. There was nobody on there on Thursday, and then loads turned up. They had loads of boats, kayaks there. So obviously there's a load of people going in the river. It's a little sort of humpback bridge, which is only single track, just up the way, which we're going to have to walk over tomorrow at some point. So yeah, it's funny doing the cooking tonight. This is brilliant. Love it. How's it going, Franny? Yeah, you will get. So you will get some of her photos in this one. That's the only thing that she wants to do, which is fine. Anyway, I just wanted to add that, just to put in tag gate as well. I'll let you know if we get the tags removed, or whether they're just confiscated, or I have to bite it off or something. I don't know what I'm going to do. But yeah, just wanted to share that with you. All right, see you now. Bye. I've got one more addendum to add to this video. A few things I wanted to fill you in on that happened sort of yesterday and today. Right, so first of all, the people in the corner there, they're absolutely fine. There's no noise, and in fact, given that this campsite has loads of kids, loads of sort of tents, and there was no noise at all. It was really, really good. Yeah, all the kids beautifully behaved, no footballs or anything, and they're all in the... Anyway, so that's one thing. The other thing is, you might think, I'm looking a bit flush. Well, we've just walked over 11 miles. We walked up Rodney's pillar, matron. So to get there, it's 2 miles. And then to go up, it's 2 miles. Obviously, to come down, it's 2 miles. We then walked to the pub, which is an extra mile in the opposite direction. And then it's 3 miles coming back. So I think that's about 11 miles. That was quite brutal going up as well. And I drunk half my water pretty much on the first 2 miles. So as always, I'm like running out of water. And it probably didn't help me that I had bacon for breakfast, which straight away I was thirsty. And then when I was walking, thinking, I've not had a drink of water yet. So there was that panic. We made it anyway. We got to the pub. First of all, 2 pints of water, woof, straight down. Then I had a couple of pints of lager, and we had a Sunday roast. What was the pub called?
The Admiral Rodney.
The Admiral Rodney. And it's reasonably priced. It's massive portions. Quality was average. But you did get a lot. We couldn't finish it all. Their dessert menu looked good. They had all Sundays, and Bakewell tart, sticky toffee pudding, sponge pudding. That looked good, but obviously we're too full for that. So the walk up there, the Rodney's pillar is it's just over a third the size of Snowdon, but there is absolutely no let up. It's like full on walking uphill all the way, and it was really warm today, running out of water, that panic. And then I had a black top on, black t-shirt as well, which wasn't great. We even took coats thinking it was going to be chilly at the top. There's no bloody breeze at all. I'm like, come on, where's this breeze to cool me down? Jesus. And then sat in the pub and Fran said, you got a nice sweat mark, a salt mark on your t-shirt. Oh, brilliant. So, but we're back. We can relax now. I'm absolutely knackered. I'm dreading getting out of bed in the morning, I'll be honest, because we go home tomorrow. The other thing is we had a chat with next doors last night. I think it's Joe and Ian, just there. They were very nice. They were very nice indeed. And we also had a chat with the campsite owners. I can't remember their name. I think he's called Andy. I can't remember her name, but they were so nice. They came over chatting for quite a while. And let me just tell you about this funny story that they had. So they haven't got in the top campsite over there. They haven't got any toilet facilities at all. And they used to have portaloos over there. I'd say used to have. They only for 1 year, and they got rid of it because of this one incident. So one night it was really, really windy. You know where this is going. A woman went into the portaloo, and the wind was that bad it fell over with her inside. But not only that, it fell over with the door facing down, so she couldn't get out. She was stuck in there for hours calling for help. And bless her, when she got out, obviously she was covered in blue, and they said it had just been done, so there wasn't all of the other stuff in there. It was mainly blue, covered in blue, stuck in there for hours. And they said, oh bless her, she saw the funny side, and they said, let's get your clothes dry clean, because they were just ruined. And she said, no, it's all right. And so since that incident, they sort of got rid of them. And they said it's never usually, it's only busy on bank holidays, so there's not really that much point of putting extra plumbing in and stuff like that. So but that did make me laugh. So yeah, I just wanted to share those snippets with you. I don't think there was anything else. I'm going to fall asleep in a minute. So that's it for now. What we are going to do at the end of the year, we're going to do sort of a recap of how many times we've been away, how many campsites we've been to. Fran's going to do the criteria. She's going to do the favourite campsite, most accessible campsites, cheap, best visit, all of that. We'll do a little rundown of all that we've been to, and we'll post that. And also the other thing, you'll see I've got a new logo on my channel, and the channel Pine Run Tours. If you can think of a better name, don't. I know you, KBJ. You come up with some filth, you will. So I'm not. I don't want that. But you can think of a better name with Spimers in something. Just let us know. Put it in the comments. Hopefully we've taken some nice pictures today, Francis, that we'll include.
Yes.
That was a hell of a climb. On the video, we'll put them in. So there you go. An extra little nugget for you there. Yeah. So next time we will see you in sunny, hopefully, Chester. So for now, adios. I'm back again. I should write down what I want to say, and then I wouldn't forget things. So there is one more thing that I wanted to say, which was as we were walking up Rodney's Pillar. I was in quite a mess, as you can imagine, sweating like mad. I had me salt stains all over. I was grouchy. I was out of water. I wasn't pretty, and we were going up a particularly steep bit. Next minute, and this was fairly close to the top. Thank God, we didn't know how close it was. But then, just this elderly woman came trotting down. In what can only be described as slacks on her feet, in like a blouse, just like she'd been for Sunday lunch. She said, "Morning." I'm like, what? How was she got up here? Here's me, sweaty, snotty, dribbly mess. And then she honestly, it's like she just stepped out of, just gone to the pub. I still don't know. We were bemused, weren't we, Fran? I still don't know, where she came from. Was she airlifted down from there? Is there a car park on top? I don't get it. Because that was hell of a bloody. That was a struggle at times. That was. Yeah. So it was like what? Anyway, just wanted to share that with you before I forget. Okay. Bye.